Hello beautiful Pisces, and welcome back to Intuitive Energies. So we're doing the readings for the upcoming week. The dates will be in the title. The reason I'm not saying it here is that if you've come across this later on and it really resonates with you, I don't want you to be stopped by dates, okay? Because we all live our lives in different times, in different ways. So, yeah. Thank you for stopping by. So how I do this is I pull 3 cards, look at the energies for the week, and then we pull 2 separate cards that we're going to look at in depth every day. Okay, 1 card per reading every day. But I pulled 2. So that's 2 readings every day if you're new. Why 2 readings? Well, it's good for me. It's good for you. It's good for everybody. Sometimes you just need more, right? People offer extended, offline. I just do them here. Well, we start with the 10 of Pentacles. Let's keep it going, Pisces, okay? The 4 of Swords in the middle. And we end with the Page of Cups. Well, you know, we could do a lot worse. And I don't think so. All of these weeks that I've looked for November, it's usually you're going, you hit an obstacle, but somehow you're jumping and leaping over them without too much difficulties. And I think that the month is just going to keep going that way. I feel that you're really settling in to what you're feeling is your abundant self. And I think that's the important part, the abundant self, not the stuff that is outside of you, stuff that is inside of you. So in the middle, I feel there's more healing coming in and rest. It's the ebb and flow. It's like I'm riding on a trail of abundance. Oh, I'm going to slow down. I'm going to ebb, and then I'm going to continue flowing. And where that brings you is to who you truly are, the Page of Cups, okay? The beautiful dreamer that keeps on dreaming and making more plans for the future. More things to overcome, but on your terms, okay? Challenges that you set out for yourself, which has a sensitive spiritual nature in itself, with tenderness, with your ability, with your inner child, with your gentle soul. So that looks good to me. That looks like that's going to work out good for you. All right. So I've decided to use the Witch's Wisdom for the 6 days. And we're going to pull 6 cards. This is such a beautiful deck and has such beautiful descriptions talking about the pilgrim's journey. A lot of care, a lot of love was put into this deck. Okay. So the card that came out was the Offering. So I feel that you have Spirit really helping you here and really feeling, from what I'm looking at this card, just the intuitive hit of looking at this card is I feel that you are really growing your sapling. And Spirit is looking on in beauty. The green is very much of, I don't know, the earth, but also the heart chakra. And if you watch this morning's reading, you'll understand that now the earth is elevating, and it's really helping in our spiritual heart and intuitive development of the self. Okay, it's like it's lifting our spirits up. Yeah, I like this. So I'm going to read quickly for the Offering. That's the work you're going to be doing this week. It's part of what this major arcana, usually that is the Wheel of Fortune. But this is the essence. I'll just read the essence because I don't want to read the whole thing because we're going to be looking at it during the week. But it's written, Spirit guides, divine patterns of connection, love, gratitude, giving back, and flourishing. So that's what I'm feeling. I feel like your work is you're going to keep growing And you're going to keep having positive growth in what you have been already working on really hard. Okay? But I feel the difficulties are less now. I feel that you know more the direction that you're going into. So this is going to be the second card of the day, and you have the World card. So beautiful. Look at that. Okay? Look at you. Ah, this is so perfect. Where is she? Where is she in that bubble? What is this? Look at your sapling. Okay? This is 10, would be the Wheel of Fortune. This is the World, 21, the end of the cycle. This is the middle of the cycle, it's the end of the cycle. The tree has grown. You're growing this tree so that you can get above it. It can give you a better view of everything. Okay? It's really gorgeous. That's what you're working on. I'm going to leave that here because this is going to be such a fantastic reading on Monday. Oh my God. So spiritually, like, in tune to everything. In tune to everything. Gorgeous. Okay? All right. So, spiritual guidance is day 2. It's Spirit coming in and giving you what you can look at. Things that you can pay attention to. Okay? Okay. The Four of Earth for me is always like the Four of Pentacles. It has been coming out a lot, and it's near this 4 as well. Pay attention to what grounds you and what guides you and what leads you, but don't get grounded in the way of feeling stuck. Okay? The Four of Pentacles can be a great card. You can be, in one sense, it makes you happy for what you got because you see forward momentum and you go, yay, I've gained something. But then on the flip side, you can get that a little bit stuck. Okay? So the essence of this is stability, balance, grounding, connection, vital principle, and sacred ground. So you've reached sacred ground. The importance, the flip side of this card is always like, be careful of what you're holding on to though. Okay? You can be very happy that you have this stability. Just don't let it get you stuck. Yeah, that would be exactly what I'm trying to say with with difficulty. Let's see. Right. Don't get into hermit mode. There's the hermit mode coming in. It's getting introspection and wisdom from this, but not letting it hold you down. Okay? Let it shine the light in what you need to see, but don't let it get you into solitude where you're not moving anymore here. Okay? You know, I feel like they're saying, yes, it's okay to stop and go, yay, I've reached this part, and get a little introspection and, you know, get a little bit of healing and then moving and doing the ebb and flow thing. But the importance of it is that it's temporary. That's the part that is coming really clear. Okay? So they're saying, by all means, yeah, take a moment, take a breath, figure out, oh, yay, okay, got here. Just don't let it get you stuck. Okay? All right, we're going to move on. We'll look at it more. So on day 3 is the block, possible blocks that you may be encountering. You have the Council of All Beings, which, by the way, 21 is the World card. Okay? What I heard is that don't get stuck by the end of the cycle. That's one of the messages, okay? Don't get stuck by how we were looking at that this morning, about how it's all going to turn out, okay? Because sometimes we like to think, oh, it's, you know, I'm looking at where I want to go, and then there's that 4 again, okay? Again, that 4 of... That's what I feel. Don't get stuck on how things are going to turn out. You have a long way to go, and you'll always have a long way, and it'll always have to be done again, okay? Yeah, it's written essence, urgency, summoning, connection, maturity, readiness, reverence, and kindness, but it's the urgency. Don't feel the urgency to get to the end, or to predict the end, or know how it's all going to come in. Take a time out, okay? Take the time to ebb and flow without getting stuck in the ebb or getting stuck in the flow. I almost feel like it's saying balance. Actually, that is what it means, right? A little bit of this and a little bit of that. Not a whole lot of this and a whole lot of that. Make sure that you're balanced in the way that you're going at things, okay? Or for things. Okay, so we'll move on. We will move on. Because I feel like this is all the council of all beings. They're all there waiting for you. So sometimes you're tempted to just go, let's go, 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 go. Okay? I want to get there. I want to understand it all. I want to know everything. Life is a dance. You learn as you go. Sometimes you lead, sometimes you follow. This song is coming in. Life's a dance. You learn as you go. Oh no, Spirit, now I'm going to have that song in my head all day. That's okay, I don't mind it. It's a pretty good song. Haven't heard it in a while. Okay, so this is your past, Pisces. The Queen of Cups. She has been coming in over and over and over and over again. The Witch of Wada. Her essence in this book. Sensuality, pleasure, depth of feeling, embodied emotions, permission, intuition. Absolutely. So, you're born under the sign of Pisces. So you're born under the sign of Cups. This has been predicted forever, whatever gender you are, okay? Whatever you are, it doesn't much matter. Whoever as you identify as today, who cares? This is the Witch of Water. She is Piscean in nature. She has a lot of water sign magic assigned to her. Okay? You have been, if this is your past, you have been preparing for this for a long time, but you have this magic within you. Okay? It's been with you for a long time. We're not doing the day of magic yet, but that is definitely who you are. Okay? So you can tap into that. You can tap into that. You just become more a master of it as you go. Ten of Pentacles. Right. The abundance of self. Okay, so again, I feel there's double cards keep coming in, keep coming in, keep coming in. Even in some cases, you got a lot of water here. Okay, Queen of Pentacles wanted to make a showing. Made a showing earlier too. So, in your past, you have an abundance of self, and the self is water sign with that beautiful openness of the ebb and flow. You have the ability to do it. We're going to be looking more on how you can tap into that, okay? Because you've had it all your life. Now it's time to bring it forward and just do it, you know? All right. So, now we're going to the magic. Okay, Pisces, I take the first card. Rebirth. Woo! A lot of major arcanas coming out in this deck, by the way. And I like the fact that she has like one of these these oat, you know, stems going through her hair. Love it. The essence is turning point, new start, exhilaration, resurgent, return, springtime, hope fulfill. So this is the essence of that card. Your magic is that you're going on this new path and you feel like it's a new path. I don't care what time of year it is. I feel that you know that you're thinking things differently. You're looking at things differently. You're feeling different. You could probably look in the mirror and see somebody very different right now. At first you would see the same old person, but slowly things would look very different. And your magic is there. It's because you are changing, okay, beyond the physical body. You're seeing to the energy body coming in. Yeah. You've left this behind. You have the Eight of Cups in reverse. But I really feel that you are leaving that. You've left something behind, but you're walking into something new, which is this. Okay, that's your magic. You are now ready to walk into something new. You've left that behind, now you're walking into something new. It's perfect. So we're going to look at that more on the day of magic. Alright, so now we have your spiritual message. This will be on the last day. It's like a spiritual roundup of the week. Okay. The Sun, clarity, happiness, a balance of everything. Look how you have like all of this nature. I've been talking about the planet like rising up and becoming more awakened and ascending. And look how you have the heart and the planetary vegetation around it. This is, for me, really bringing in that, the point that they're trying to bring across with this. So with the Sun, Sun is usually card 19, but in this case it's 3. Nice. The essence is seeing what was hidden. Self-awareness, self-respect, healing, triumph, energy. And we had the healing card a lot. So, yeah. This is going to bring you a lot. It's going to bring you a lot. Now, wouldn't it be cool if they gave us a Sun card, right? Wouldn't that be cool? Or something comparable, right? Let's see. All right. Oh, well, not the Sun, but the perspective. The Hangman. This time has changed your perspective. Helped you see things the way you should have seen them, okay? Or the way you can see it. In ways that you hadn't seen it before. Letting go of the old. Breaking patterns. You've used this time to gain new insight. And has brought clarity, the Sun. Explained a lot to you. And we're going to look at this some more as we go. Alright, Pisces. So this are your cards for the week. Now I hope that you can join me every day because we're going to be looking at them and we're going to be unpacking all of it and really seeing the magic in everything here to help you along. These readings are really great, and the last 2 weeks have been fantastic, and I think that this week will be just as equally great. So I hope to see you then. I'm sending you a lot of love, light, and blessings, and take good care of yourself, Pisces.